Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, and we're here with another I don't know what to call this series. I guess you can say like create with me. I don't know if, but it needs to have a name. But today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. So we are going to be doing like a color, and we're actually gonna not bleach this hair. Like, we're not gonna bleach this hair at all. We're gonna be using the high color in the color magenta, and I'm also using the 30, but you can also use a 40 volume developer, and you guys just mix that in pretty well. Now, one thing I do have to say is make sure that I'm not sure if there are directions, but I don't be paying attention to directions like that. But pay attention to direction when it comes to like how much you put in, because don't put in too much developer, because you want it to have a little bit more so of the magenta like base in there, because the more base it has, the more the color will shine through. So make sure it's not like watered down with the actual developer, if that makes sense. But if there is like different sizings or an amount that you're supposed to put, pay attention to that. But me, I just eyeball it, and I just make sure that I know that not to, if it looks a little bit too light, then you know for a fact you put too much developer. So because it's supposed to still have that red or pink color to it. But as you guys can see, I am doing this in sections. I went in and split it up, and make sure you guys go in between the hair, because I mean, I didn't comb through this, but it's even better if you do go in and comb through it. But I didn't. But just make sure you open up the hair to make sure you get everything inside of it, so you don't have like patchiness and stuff like that, because that's not cute. And you don't want the wind to blow and then you got a black patch in the middle of your hair. So just make sure you go in between the hair and just make sure everything is saturated pretty well. That's why me personally, I go really heavy handed with this. So I personally, depending on how long the hair is, but I think this hair is like a 24 inch, and I think that I used about four or three of the high color. Just know the more the better, but I know for a fact 4 max you would need. So just make sure you're very you don't have to be too heavy-handed, but make sure you're generous with the amount that you actually put to each strand, because you want them to, you know, take. So just don't be what is that word? No, not stingy. Don't be stingy. Ugh, you guys know what I mean. Just make sure you put a lot on the hair. But like I said, I split them in section. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it and do it throughout the whole hair. Okay, so now we're getting to the top of this section. Now, skip this part if you want the whole hair to be red. Like, if you want the whole hair to be red, like, then you can skip this step, but not necessarily. Just make sure that you go all the way down to the roots. But me personally, the customers like it when I leave a dark root to it. So I personally do not go all the way down to the roots of the hair. As you guys can see, I literally go about an inch above, an inch above the actual, not even a full inch. I guess you can say an inch, but I just go above the roots. But if you want your whole hair to be like this, then you can just go ahead and go all the way down to the roots.
Okay, so this is how the hair is looking like. It low-key looks pink. I know I'm low-key kind of scared, but I'm pretty sure, because it's been a while since I did this color, but I'm pretty sure it's good. But I'm about to go ahead and actually just wash it off and then blow dry, and then I'll show you guys how the color result actually looks like, because right now it's looking a little crazy, girl.
And this is the final result. This is how your hair is supposed to look like. And as you guys can see, the roots of the hair is black, which I love. And now we're actually gonna get into the styling section. Now, if you guys want more so like of a styling or like curling video. I already have a curling video already up, so if I remember, I'll link it down below. But if you guys go back on my page and go back a few videos, then you will most definitely see that video up, and I go in depth into actually showing you guys how I curl the hair. But right now I am styling it. I know you guys want a customization video, like I'm working on that, but just know it's coming. But I just added a few clips on here just to show you guys, but I promise you guys the customization video is coming probably not too soon. But I'm working on something for you guys for the customization, because I want it to be as in-depth as possible, because like I do my hair a little bit different. So I just want to make sure that it's, when I come out with the customization video, it's up to par. But I just added a few little clips in there for you guys and stuff like that. But I am gonna go more in depth when it comes to the styling video, and I'll let you guys know when what I'm working on it actually comes out. And I let it sit, my little baby hair sit. I prefer using the foam now, mainly because I used to use Gots to Be, but the edges was a little bit too hard, and my baby edges it used to get stuck on the lace, and I didn't like that, and I didn't want the customers to no one ever complained, but I didn't want them to be burdened that the baby hairs won't like come off the lace, or it was just a little bit hard because it's gel. So I stopped using the Gots to Be, and I just started using the foam. And I honestly love the foam. Like, I'd rather use the foam now for everything, because it makes the baby hairs very light and fluffy, and it does not stick to the lace, which is perfect. But like I said, all this part that I'm doing right here, like I'm just gonna leave this part in here, just added a few in there. But like I said, there's a more in-depth video about how I actually curl and go in depth into curling the hair and stuff like that. So I'm gonna let you guys just watch this part, because there's no need for any commentary. There's still no need for me to, do commentary, but I just had to come on here and tell you guys, like, get into this plucking, get into the customization. Like, I love the way that I pluck my hairs now. Like, seeing from how I used to do it back then and now, it's like a huge difference. Like, this technique that I've been doing, like, girl, be having my wigs looking laid. Y'all see that? It's giving scalpiana. Like, I know people don't use that word no more, but it's giving the girls what needs to be given. Like, I freaking love it. Like, I can't wait till I finish doing what I gotta do for the customization video, because it's gonna be lit, because it's giving scalp. Okay, you guys, so I figured I might as well just talk for this part, but the unit is done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna go ahead and actually take down these curls, because I kind of have to go to, I'm gonna get this ready
to get shipped. I gotta get this ready to be shipped, so I need to just put everything down, fix it up so it can be ready. And I honestly really loved how this curl, or these curls, this color came out. It came out really nice. I kind of was afraid in a sense. Not really afraid, because I knew it wouldn't have been that bad, but I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done this color. Yeah, this thing is so retarded. But I haven't done this color in a while, so like I said, I've seen some wig makers actually keep these pins in, but these my only pins. And I feel like eventually, because I don't really get complaints about the pins not being in there, but I would eventually would love once I get bigger boxes, because I feel like my boxes are way too small for me to actually leave these pins in. So if I do eventually get like bigger boxes to actually fit them, so it's not squished when it still has the pins, then I will leave in the pins. But honestly, I don't necessarily really think you need to leave in the pins, because especially if you leave this overnight, just make sure you just package it properly, and you should honestly be good. And I don't think any customer would worry about it not being pinned up. So now you can go ahead and ship it like this, but I always want to just keep in mind, what if the customer doesn't have a like hot comb or something. So I do personally like to go like over it. So I take my hot comb, if it can stretch, but I take my hot comb and I basically just try to just fix up some of the just little sections. Make sure it's flat like it needs to be. And then I am gonna also fix it up just so I can take some pictures. Y'all also gotta remember, you always gotta be creating some type of content when it comes to your hair. You guys see how big of a difference that just made? Like, this is how it's gonna be a little bit more easier for the customer to, you know, go in and actually just put on the unit. And literally all they would have to do, I mean, if they did tell me to cut the lace, I would go in and cut the lace for them, but all they have to do is cut the lace and put in their, I'm sorry y'all, all they have to do is cut the lace and put on their foundation color, and that's about it. Like, I really cater to the girls that, you know, they like that type of look, but they can't really like do it themselves, so I literally just do everything for them. That's why my wigs are a little bit on the higher end side, because I literally just do everything for you. This is how she looks like. Let me get you, because I don't look straight, or maybe she's not straight. Okay, let me back her up. Let me bring her in, I mean. But this is how she looks like. She is really cute. Like, I can't wait. I wish that I was able to actually take these curls out for you guys, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm shipping this out today, and this is for a customer, and I want the curls to, you know, be really nice when they do receive it, and not like already started dropping, since I combed it out. So I'm not gonna comb it out for you guys, but you guys see the vision. I mean, it would look really nice if I could, you know, comb it out a little bit, but she looks perfect. But this is how she looks like. I actually would love to add this to the website, but I'll probably have her for Black Friday or something like that. But this is how she looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys check the description bar down below for any information. Follow me on Instagram, well, my business Instagram, because that's really what I really care about. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you loves in my next one. Bye.